if we have two American women, Meghan Markle and Oprah Winfrey, who are single-handedly finishing what George Washington and our revolutionary counterparts did, I'm all for it.
Okay.
Yo, welcome back to the house where we talk news, celebrities, and hot topics. Listen, Meghan McCain stirred up controversy by launching a scathing attack on her former co-host from The View during an interview on Michael Malice's You're Welcome podcast. And listen, I'll link the podcast down below, but your head is going to explode. Probably the most disingenuous, wildest podcast I've ever listened to. I mean, it was like listening to nails on a chalkboard, okay? So, like I said, I'll link it, but I'm warning you, there's a lot of crazy, wild takes, overgeneralizations, and stereotyping, and it's kind of disgusting if you ask me, all right? Listen, despite departing from the show more than 2 years ago, McCain voiced her opinions at the continued discussion about her time on the show, labeling her former colleagues Joy Behar, Whoopi Goldberg, Sunny Hostin, and Ana Navarro as crazy old people.
I just didn't know that when I signed to do this show that I have to deal with like these crazy old people just yelling about me all the time.
Now listen, the tension escalated after Navarro seemingly implied, without naming McCain directly, allegations of influence peddling.
Did Hunter Biden influence peddle on his last name? Yes, he did. So did half of Washington. People sitting at this table did it.
Actually, who at this table peddled on their last name?
I did. I'm not talking about currently.
Okay. We just wanted to clear our names.
Okay.
Anna was simply comparing Hunter Biden and Meghan McCain. They both have two really big names in the political world, and they use their last names to make money. Listen, this led McCain to strongly retaliate, threatening legal action and vehemently denying any involvement in such behavior, emphasizing her dedication to being a patriotic American. Right? Y'all know she is the Princess of Arizona. Meghan tweeted, "I don't understand why my former colleagues at The View bring me up and slander me on an almost weekly basis. It's been 2 years. Move on." I have. She says, "I have never been accused of a crime in my life, and I'm a patriotic American. I would never and have never influenced peddled. Not all politicians' children are the same, and I'm no Hunter Biden." All right, Meghan McCain said, "Do not associate the McCain name with the Biden name. Do not associate me to a crackhead." She says, "All accusations are absurd, defamatory, and slanderous. I will be consulting my lawyers regarding what was libeled against me on The View this morning." Now listen, a few things about this tweet that I must talk about is the fact that she's saying that they bring her up on a weekly basis. Listen, Meghan McCain scarred them ladies, okay? If I was annoyed by watching her on the television screen, I know that they're traumatized by working with this lady 5 days a week for years.
We're gonna
on the show
keep,
ever.
Girl, please stop talking. Please stop talking right now. Because you know what?
No
What's
problem.
happening? Thank you.
So fault them for expressing their trauma. Secondly, I don't believe Ana Navarro was saying that Meghan McCain is involved in any crimes. According to this definition, influence peddling is the practice of using one's influence in government or connections with authorities to obtain favors. The term does have implications and the connotation of, possible criminal behavior, but sis, she wasn't calling you a criminal. She basically was just calling you a Nepo baby. You have used your last name to make a buck and a dime. There's nothing wrong with that. Right? That's just called life. That's the point of having children and doing well so that your children don't struggle as much as you. She was on that podcast basically saying, yeah, people still think I'm using my father to get ahead in life, even after his death. And I'm like, sis, McCain, the name McCain is your father's legacy. Yes, he is still helping you even after his death. And then lastly, she says that she's going to be consulting her lawyers regarding what was libeled against her. Honey, nobody said your name. Nobody said your name. Her lawyers probably viewed the footage and was like, sis, there's nothing here. We can send ABC a cease and desist, but girl, they're not even saying your name. In addition to these accusations, McCain took the opportunity to shed light on what she perceived as a toxic atmosphere behind the scenes of The View. She claimed that certain stories were purposely omitted from coverage due to potential negative implications for specific individuals, which she basically said was unethical. This revelation hinted at underlying disagreements about the show's editorial direction during her tenure. This interview reignited a simmering feud and highlighted the unresolved tension stemming from McCain's departure from the show in 2021. And you can tell that baby girl is still mad and upset about it because she's still claiming till today that she's being bullied and abused.
I can't go like a week without something being said about me on this show. I didn't know when I signed my contract with ABC that this is forever. that for the rest of my life, I'm going to be like bullied and yelled at and abused and brought up years. I haven't been on that show in years.
To the Princess of Arizona, Miss Meghan McCain, in the words of Justin Timberlake, go cry us a river. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about everything in the comments down below. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to create a great day.